Why do we decorate trees, bake cookies, and hang stockings every Christmas? Christmas is filled with magical traditions, but have you ever wondered where they all began? From ancient legends to modern inventions, the stories behind our favorite holiday customs are as rich and colorful as the season itself. Whether it's hiding a pickle ornament, sipping eggnog, or writing letters to Santa Claus, each tradition has a unique story that adds meaning to our celebrations. Some are rooted in history, others in folklore, and a few might even surprise you. Join us on a festive journey through time to discover how 25 beloved Christmas traditions started. Get ready to be inspired, amazed, and filled with holiday cheer. Decorating Christmas trees. The tradition of decorating evergreen trees for Christmas dates back to 16th century Germany. Devout Christians would bring trees into their homes and adorn them with apples, nuts, and candles to symbolize the Garden of Eden. Martin Luther is said to have been the first to add candles to a tree, inspired by the stars twinkling through its branches. German immigrants brought this custom to America in the 19th century, where it became a cornerstone of Christmas celebrations. Hanging stockings. The tradition of hanging stockings by the fireplace is tied to the legend of Saint Nicholas. The story goes that a poor man with 3 daughters couldn't afford dowries for them. Upon learning of their plight, Saint Nicholas dropped gold coins down the chimney, which landed in stockings drying by the fire. This act of kindness sparked a tradition that has endured for centuries. Exchanging gifts. The practice of exchanging gifts at Christmas originates from the biblical story of the Magi, or wise men, who brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh as offerings to baby Jesus. Over time, this act of generosity evolved into the custom of giving gifts to family and friends, symbolizing love, gratitude, and the joy of the season. Sending Christmas cards. In 1843, Sir Henry Cole from England created the first commercial Christmas card to encourage people to use the new postal service. The card featured a festive illustration and the words "A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year," aligning with Victorian values of family and celebration. Baking Christmas cookies. Christmas cookies trace back to medieval Europe, where bakers used expensive spices like cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg to reflect the season's abundance. Over time, baking cookies became a family tradition, with recipes and decorative designs passed down through generations. Singing Christmas carols. Christmas carols originated from pagan winter solstice festivals, where people sang and danced to celebrate the changing seasons. With the spread of Christianity, these songs evolved into hymns honoring the birth of Jesus. By the Victorian era, caroling became a beloved holiday activity, with groups spreading festive cheer door to door. Lighting Advent wreaths. The Advent wreath, featuring 4 candles, symbolizes the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas. This tradition began in the 16th century Germany, with the circular wreath representing eternal life. Each candle signifies themes such as hope, peace, joy, and love. Kissing under the mistletoe. Mistletoe has long been associated with fertility and peace. Druids believed it had magical properties, while Norse mythology linked it to love. The custom of kissing under the mistletoe began in 18th century England, symbolizing romance and goodwill. Decorating gingerbread houses. Gingerbread houses gained popularity in Germany after the publication of the Grimm brothers' Hansel and Gretel. Bakers began crafting edible versions of the witch's candy house, and this tradition became a festive family activity worldwide. Hanging ornaments. The first Christmas tree ornaments were edible items like apples and nuts. In the 16th century, German glass blowers created intricate glass decorations, which quickly gained popularity. By the 19th century, ornaments ranged from handcrafted to commercially produced designs. Setting up nativity scenes. Saint Francis of Assisi staged the first live nativity scene in 1223 to help people connect with the story of Jesus' birth. Over time, the tradition expanded to include intricate miniature figurines and elaborate displays, becoming a centerpiece in many Christian homes during the holiday season. Leaving cookies and milk for Santa. This tradition has its roots in Norse mythology, where families left food as offerings to Odin's horse Sleipnir in exchange for blessings. It re-emerged in the US during the Great Depression as a way to teach children about generosity and gratitude during hard times. Hiding the Christmas pickle. Despite being marketed as a German tradition, the Christmas pickle is largely an American invention. Families hide a pickle-shaped ornament on the tree, and the person who finds it is said to receive good luck or an extra gift. Hosting ugly sweater parties. This cheerful tradition began in the early 2000s, embracing the humor of wearing flashy, over-the-top holiday sweaters. It quickly became a popular theme for Christmas parties, often featuring contests for the ugliest designs. Writing letters to Santa Claus. The practice of writing letters to Santa Claus became widespread in the late 19th century as parents encouraged children to behave well. Early letters often included promises to be good, along with wish lists, a tradition that continues to this day. Watching Christmas movies. Holiday films became staples by the mid-20th century, with classics like It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street. These movies celebrate themes of love, family, and generosity, making them enduring favorites. Drinking eggnog. Eggnog traces its origins to medieval Britain, where a hot, milky cocktail called posset was a popular winter beverage. When the drink made its way to America, colonists added rum, turning it into a holiday tradition. Decorating with candy canes. Candy canes were invented in 17th century Germany to resemble a shepherd's crook, symbolizing the shepherds who visited Jesus at his birth. The red and white stripes were later added to represent Christ's sacrifice and purity. Hosting white elephant exchanges. This playful gift exchange draws inspiration from a Thai legend about the King of Siam gifting rare albino elephants to courtiers he disliked, as caring for them was a costly burden. Today, it's a fun way to swap gag gifts at parties. Reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Clement Clarke Moore's 1823 poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, shaped much of the modern Santa Claus mythos. Reading the poem has become a cherished tradition, often enjoyed on Christmas Eve with family. Hanging Christmas lights. In 1882, Edward Johnson, a friend of Thomas Edison, created the first electric Christmas lights. These replaced candles on trees and eventually expanded to outdoor displays, lighting up neighborhoods during the holiday season. Playing Secret Santa. This gift exchange concept originates from Scandinavian traditions of anonymously giving small presents. Secret Santa has become a popular activity at workplaces and parties worldwide, adding mystery and fun to the holidays. Eating fruitcake. Fruitcake, filled with dried fruits and nuts, dates back to Roman times as a durable travel food. In the Middle Ages, its rich ingredients symbolized wealth and abundance, making it a Christmas staple. Dressing up as Santa Claus. The image of Santa Claus in a red suit and white beard was popularized in the 19th century by artists like Thomas Nast. Coca-Cola ads in the 1930s solidified this look, making it synonymous with holiday cheer. Hiding the elf on the shelf. This modern tradition began with the 2005 publication of The Elf on the Shelf book. The elf serves as Santa's scout, reporting children's behavior to the North Pole, and adds an element of fun to the holiday season. As we conclude this journey into the fascinating origins of Christmas traditions, it's clear that each one carries a touch of magic, history, and heart. Whether they've been passed down for centuries or were created just decades ago, these customs bring us closer together and fill our homes with warmth and joy. This holiday season, as you decorate your tree, share a meal, or gather with loved ones, remember that you're part of a rich tradition rooted in love, laughter, and the spirit of giving. What's your favorite Christmas tradition? Share your thoughts and help keep the magic of the season alive for generations to come.